back stuff? No. You guys need help, though?
PlayStation 2 games.
PlayStation 2 games are back here.
I figured you have them on the back wall.
Yeah, so these are all under $10 in these two bins.
Okay.
And then the more expensive, like harder to find ones are over here.
Alright.
So they're kind of alphabetical. You'll see that a lot. Alphabetical. And then some in there too. Is there a certain one you're looking for? No, there's all kinds of them. So.
There's a Superman one.
Incredibles. Yeah, there's all kinds of them. The Lego games are pretty good. Still like horses.
Always I do like horses.
Now with the pin number, don't need it.
Oh, I got you, man. Yeah,
Look, I'm sure you'll find something.
Yep,
no problem.
Yeah.
See you, Calvin.
See you guys.
There's a monster one.
What's up there? What's new, guys? Let's see. What I miss? Missing the store. What's up, Derek? Hey, Krell. Yeah, I haven't done this in a while. It's a little busy, but you know, it's a little slower today. Yeah, how you feeling, Krell? Robert, you're not feeling good either, are you? I think I saw your post. What's up, Dr. Rock 80s? Robert, I've scored not lately, Robert. No PS5s lately. PS4s are just as hard to get, to be honest. You're doing great now? Alright, cool. What are you guys playing? What's everybody playing? Oh, my second screen disconnected, dang it. Did it just flip everything too? Hopefully they fix that. I forgot to plug my phone in. Gonna be playing COD with your buddy soon. I play that almost every night. I haven't played the last couple nights. Plug my phone in so it doesn't disconnect. Do not pay more than retail. I agree with Derek. Try not to pay more than retail.
Yeah, you're just justifying it, people doing that. There.
I'll stream it again soon. The last couple of nights I haven't been able to do much because I had some things going on. I'll play it. I mean, my little strategy on Pac-Man 99 works. I was actually just talking about it. You should hold off once you can score a PS5. Yeah. You just don't pay more than retail if you don't have to. Oh, speaking of... What's up, Josito? Thanks, Crow. They've come down a little bit if they're only at 800, Robert.
Right here. Right here. No, no.
My daughter's texting me right now. What's up, Delve?
That is a stress eating.
What are you up to, Delve? Shopping for house stuff. How's the new house going? It's coming along. You gonna stream anytime soon, Delve? Still on a break. This is the first stream I've been in almost a week. Well, thanks for coming into my stream. I'm worth it. Thank you. Business is amazing, Robert. It's slow tonight, but it's a nice night. It's kind of slow. That's why I'm doing a stream. But overall, really good. Crazy good, actually. Be right back. I'm gonna help these.
What's it? What do you mean this one?
Yeah, it has been. It's been booming. You guys finding some?
Yeah, she's finding some.
Well, that's cool. I'm glad you're finding some.
And my buddy bought the system for me because I used to play, NORAD.
Oh, that's a great game. Yeah.
One of my fiancées, she died. He came in here, bought the whole system for me, got that game. I'm like, really?
That's awesome. That's a good friend, man.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, I only had one good friend, but
get some for you, huh? That's cool.
These are the ones you want?
Yep.
Really? I'm sure.
If you don't like them, like we do, one cool thing we do here, especially on used games like this, if you don't like them, if within a week, if you want to bring them back and get something else, we give you the full value in exchange. We let you exchange them for other games. So
I just don't know should they actually be able to play them and actually like them or not.
yeah, so if you don't like them, just bring them back. All right, get something else. Pick something else out.
So you want these ones?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll get your hard-earned money. I'll go pay the guy.
Which ones you got? I'll grab them because these are just the boxes. So just give me a
Go
second.
pay 'em.
Let's ride a
Mom
Monsters
didn't give me
versus.
any money. She just.
You don't have any money?
Mom didn't give me any
Well,
money.
how are
She
we
just
supposed to
said-
get these?
She said that you would buy them, but like.
I'm not gonna buy them. You
Because I
gotta
did
have
a
your
lot
own
of
money.
work yesterday. But Mom didn't give me money.
No, you gotta have your own money. I'm not buying them for you.
Mom.
That wasn't part of the plan.
Yes, Mom.
You go ahead.
Is that one Let's Ride?
Yeah, let's ride
Let's ride.
Silver Buckle.
Okay.
So yeah, I was gonna say it should
Over
be
here, Mom.
over there.
It should be under Let's Ride.
Yeah. Did you look under silver?
No, I haven't looked yet.
Alright. So do you guys have one of our smaller cars on it yet?
Son has one in here, but we're not in here that often.
Alright. Well, if you want, you could probably put in this phone number to sign in, or you can sign up for your own. It's completely free. It's gonna be 1821.
Have fun with these.
Did you do that much damn work yesterday?
Yep.
I seen you pick up like 2 or 3 things.
Oh, I picked up. Mom, I unloaded the whole back of the truck. That was from all that goes in the garage. I earned a lot.
You guys carry Ps4 Wireless Controllers?
Yeah. We got black ones are 59. We got gold ones for 64. Those are all brand new. We do have off-brand ones, wireless for 39 or 29 for wired. And those off-brand ones have been really good.
I'm gonna say I've been hearing so much shit about off-brand ones, not fucking
Well-
being worth shit.
We got the official ones too.
Yeah.
I mean, the
There's
official
no-
ones are a little
There's,
better, but
yeah, there's a reason we carry these ones
Okay.
and not those other ones. Like that, I remember back in the day before these were actually coming out. You know, when the systems were still fairly new, we tried other off-brand ones, and they were always.
No, we're talking sports ball now.
So bad. Like half the time they wouldn't connect.
What's up,
or they'd
Reptile?
Disconnect after 30 seconds, and
Are these
well, we never carried those for that reason.
No,
We
those
tried
are tops
to.
you don't need.
Where are they?
let me see what I made.
Those are energy drinks. Alright, you guys have them in stock all the time, obviously.
Yeah, I mean they're getting hard to keep in stock. Like once they're gone, I'm not sure if we'll get any more. That's kind of the point where PS4 controllers are at right now. We got lucky getting like a big volume of it at the end of last year, but
What do you think
we'll
they'll
try to
be-
get more. And
You think they'll be gone by Wednesday?
no, we'll still have them.
Okay.
But a month from now, are we still gonna have them? I don't know. That's more what I would say.
Let's go, shithead.
Thank you.
Have a good one. You guys have a good one.
Hey Kevin, I'm gonna go step out.
Okay.
Get my sunglasses.
Nobody's in here now.
Yeah, I know. That's why I waited until now. Alright, I have all those put out when I finish with this row, because I got the NBA games. And I got just a couple more speeds to check, and then that row's done.
Um, I hate these masks. I hate the masks. I hate them with a passion. I'm tired of it. I don't want to get too political on it. I know I try not to get political on my stream, so. But I'm you know when the worst is. There's nobody in here right now, so I can kind of talk freely. The worst is when people come in anymore. Ever since COVID, I really want them to just come in, get your crap, and get out. And, get what you want. But there's a lot of people that just come in and hang out and just want to like hang out and talk for a while. And like before COVID, I had no problem just hanging out and talking to people. It's kind of like what we're doing here. What's up, NHS? But when they come in and they're just hanging out and I have to wear this damn mask all the time, I don't like it. Just like, please just come in, grab whatever you're looking for. I know if you want to shop around, that's different. You want to look around, look at everything. But some people just want to talk, and it gets kind of annoying after a while. No, you know what? Like around here, that's like one. They were the only two people in here. I'm not going to say anything. Usually, the way I address that, if there's like a bunch of people, I have masks, and I'll say, look, it's not that it's not me, but there's other people in here, and they might freak out if you're not wearing a mask. Could you just please, wear it? If they fight, it's not worth the fight. So I'm not gonna. I'm not the mask police. I have signs that say mask required, but I'm not gonna kick somebody out if they're the only people in here and they don't have one on. I have one on. It's just it is what it is. That's partially why I don't stream as much anymore, because I hate streaming with stupid masks. Yeah, I think everybody gets freaked out when you hear somebody cough or like. It's not worth the fight, Krell. It's not worth fighting with somebody either way. Some of my best customers are like, they won't wear a mask. However, I've had a talk with them, and I've said, look, if we're like the only ones in here, I don't care if you don't come in here without a mask. But some people do get freaked out. Could you at least, just for me, put one on? And they will. They'll put it on. It's all how you ask them. Honestly, Robert, it never should have got to this point. Is Returnal going to be a good game? I have no idea. It looks cool. I have a trailer that it's running on the TV over there. I really can't show the whole store here because I'm attached to the PS4 that's on this side of the store. Team Super Dave. I sold the Vectrex, Dave. What's up, Super Dave? How is the TMT coming along? Slow. Another negative to COVID. I lost all motivation to work on things, and I just now started back working on the Turtles cabinet just the other day. Very slowly, it's coming along. Vectrex is gone, Super Dave. You didn't come get it. What's funny? John's is further along than mine. And you know what, too, Carl? John has free artwork, and he still hasn't done it. John lost motivation, to be honest. And YouTube kind of killed motivation for all. I don't blame John. If you know YouTube at all, a few years, it was actually right after the 2016 election, YouTube went crazy and changed everything. And it's real hard for even a YouTuber with John doesn't have a ton of subscriptions, but even a YouTuber like Nathan Barnett, my one friend Nathan, who has
hundreds of thousands of subscribers, it's damn near impossible to make money. Like make enough to make it worth your while. The hanger killed his motivation. It's also YouTube. YouTube slowed down like any. I mean, it's real hard to be motivated when YouTube is like not rewarding its content creators. Like they totally screwed everything up. I mean, you guys used to see when I started, I could probably go to the date. It was like a day where they just hit a switch. I used to get, when I first started doing this, I get hundreds and hundreds of people in here, and I'd get thousands of views, and then just like overnight, it was like, poof, it was like a switch guy. And I've talked to other people that do YouTube, and they said the same thing. Yeah, no, he's never really done it for money. I don't do it for money or anything either, but it is a nice little incentive, so I can see why people kind of get burned out. Like, why am I bothering? You put more money into it than you're getting out of it. You at least want to break even on the stuff, especially like what John was doing. The amount of hours he puts in editing those videos, and it's a lot of work and not much reward. And then people just complain and. It's out already, Steeler Nation. If you buy the Jackie Robinson edition, I have it. Yeah, it depends how many people paid for that, though. To be honest, I didn't pay. Sorry, John. That's really that's like YouTube's equivalent to Patreon. I asked him the other day on Twitter. I asked him on Twitter the other day, like, what happened to this one thing in his video? He had a JAMA adapter for the Dreamcast. I said, whatever happened? He goes, oh, I still have that. I should revisit. I go, it's almost like you should make a video. And he just said, laugh out loud. And I was like, yes, you should. Just make a video. Make easy videos. People just want to see him. He doesn't really, he'll get back into it. I think he'll get back into it. Is my opinion on the PS4 battery thing. For those of you guys that don't know, it's PS4 and PS3, by the way. There's a CR302 battery in both systems. Once the battery dies in a PS3 or a PS4, if you can't connect to the network, your PlayStation 3 or 4 will not play games, digital or physical. That being said, I'm sure there'll be an update before they completely take servers offline that will be available. I don't think it's a big problem, to be honest, because I'm sure Sony will make some kind of update, and the update will be available to download. Like right now on PS3 and PS4, even if the server's down, you can still go to their website and download an update, put it on a USB drive, and pop it in. I'm sure there'll be some kind of update that'll get rid of that if they ever decide in the future to take down the network. That being said, those batteries last about 20 to 30 years, so it's a future problem. See you, Robert. I haven't been deleting comments lately. A lot of people complaining about the channel being dead again. Oh, you mean on John's channel? You know what? I haven't even looked. It's John's prerogative. He does what he wants to do. I don't know. John's a good dude. I think Michelle's mad at me because I've been too political lately. Pretty sure Michelle's mad at me. But I'm staying out of the politics, at least in the Discord. Let me go grab the phone. I agree, Crow.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it. C&C Games.
it's actually warranted through Microsoft. To be honest, they do fix them for free. When did you get it? Oh, you want to use one? Oh, okay, yeah, we do. That's fine. Yeah, if you have an issue, bring it back. I have an older model, or I do have new Xbox One S's.
Well,
Like
ask
if,
him what is it doing?
yeah, if you want to pay the difference, you could get the new one, or you could get the original Xbox One. Yeah. Yeah, we could probably do that too, but just a few days ago. It's no big deal. All right. Yep. Yep, no problem. Bye. Xbox One S, since it's not reading us, was a used one.
Let's see some.
Biden building the wall. Yeah, even though he said there wasn't going to be. I don't want to get politics, but Krill, it's not that. It's just the way people debate. It's not. It's not. The way people debate is not fair or friendly. You gotta. I don't know, if you're going to debate somebody, especially with politics, you can't start changing the subject and morphing the conversation into something that it's not. I don't know, and I get to the point where, my opinion, you know what? It's just not worth it. Yeah. Let's try to stay away from politics. It's going good, Dustin. How about you? No, I just don't feel like those people in the Discord. I just don't feel like they're honest. They're like honest debaters, I guess is to say. Just like they're totally. I don't know.
It's not a debate if you go into it thinking that if you don't believe me, then you're wrong.
Well, it's not just that. It's how like people will like change and morph a conversation. You know, in like after about 4 or 5 responses, you're not even talking about the original thing you were debating.
But Godzilla vs. Kong was a good movie.
Yeah. Carl, I know I have nothing personal, and I will tell you like 99% of the time, except when I was in that room, 99% of the time when I make a comment, I'm trying to be funny, and sometimes people they don't. It's hard to convey that through a text sometimes that you're trying to be funny. What team is Justin Fields going to end up with? I don't know. Where do you think, Dustin? Any pre-order bonus for Resident Evil?
To the other side.
Is there any pre-order bonuses for Resident Evil?
Not that I've heard of, but they do sometimes.
Yeah, I can't. What do you need? This?
Yep, it's just gonna be easier to properly feed it through.
None that I'm aware of either. I think there is VR support for PlayStation, isn't there?
Should be. I mean,
Yeah.
the last one did. And it's still first person.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not a big Resident Evil guy, so I'm like, I haven't paid attention too much. I would just pop it up online and see.
Give me a second.
Scott's looking.
If there is one, it's probably nothing really. I mean, the last one did have, you know, I think it was like easy mode is what it was.
Why is VR the coolest thing? That's such a hassle to use. You still haven't tried VR Rogue Squadron. I have like a love-hate relationship with VR. I like VR. I even have the Oculus Quest 2, and I've played it quite a bit. But there's even times where I just don't feel like doing it. You just don't. It's such a like single-player like experience for the most part, and it's just like I don't know. It seems like a hassle sometimes to do VR, especially PlayStation with all the. I still have my PSVR 2 with all the cables and everything. It's just kind of collecting dust. I need to sell it.
Okay. Apparently the pre-order has a online multiplayer only game called Resident Evil.
Oh yeah, okay. So the Resident Evil 8,
So
if you
get early access to that by pre-ordering.
technically you get early access to their online mode, but I can almost guarantee you the entire first run of them are all going to have that. There'll be a
That's
code
all
in
it
there.
is. Well, that and
Yeah.
it's gonna be like what, a month after it comes out, everyone will just be able to play it anyway. Usually, maybe a little longer.
Uncertain, but he might be a masterpiece. Yeah, I just what do you guys? Resident Evil looks cool. I'm not a big. I guess I'm not a big scary game fan. I know Resident Evil games aren't really scary.
Resident Evil games being scary.
The first couple were like they were more suspenseful. Now they're more. They're almost more action games now than they are.
Well, that was the tank controls.
Yeah.
Once again, read that.
Dracula. I'm back for today. I don't know how often I'll do this. I just figured I wasn't too busy. I'd throw up a stream. You've been playing a lot of Days Gone. Like, oh, I love Days Gone. I still play it, and I've completely beat everything in it. I still go there, and it's just fun to take out zombies. I think I've like killed every horde though in my game. I should play back through it with on the PS5 and see. I want to see that big, huge horde running at 60 frames per second on the PS5. They probably will now that they're getting negative press that they passed on it. I'm sure they'll make another one. That was a big game. That made a lot of money. That would be stupid. There was a report going around that Sony passed on Days Gone too.
No, that's not in the works. They went back on that. They did cancel it, but then they actually did they came to an agreement. So it is happening.
Okay. Scott says it's happening. Days Gone 2. He read that it's happening. Yeah, there's some frames per second issues on the Slim. I played it on the Pro, which seemed to be okay. Like it ran at a solid 30, but man, on the 5 it runs at 60 and it's glorious. I wish I had PS5 disc versions. Boop.
I'm gonna be over here.
Freudian slip.
So that's what you got in mind if it's a Freudian.
That's so easy to say. What was the other one that? Ghost of Tsushima is one of my favorite games in the last couple of years. I love that game. Ghost of Tsushima and Days Gone, probably probably in my top 5s in the last like 5 to 10 years. Love both those games. Ghost of Tsushima is impressive even on the older system. When you play it on a 5 though, oh my god, it's so beautiful. No, Propaner, I didn't get a lot of PS5s. Sony just will not, they won't send many to me or stores like mine that don't have your own online store that you sell through. Like I have a website, I don't sell through it though. They only want people selling them online through their website because of COVID. Or at least that's what they claim.
COVID.
Yeah, mainly when there's a lot of zombies on the screen. That's why I want to see that like huge battle at the railroad yard with all the zombies on the PS5 and see if there's any frame dips during that. Let me grab I'll be right back.
PS5 deck.
Disc. You know what else I mess up when you say discless a lot? Would I buy a used PS5? Absolutely. I had somebody ask just the other day, like about selling their PS5, and I was hoping they'd bring it in, but it didn't happen.
13 always is.
I would love to get a used one in here. PS4s are hard to get too right now. I don't have any PS4s. The second I get them, they sell. They're not making PS4s right now. They're not making Xboxes. They're only making the Series and PS5s. PS4s, they are going to make some more down the road. But Xbox is done making the Xbox One S's. They discontinued them. I have a decent amount of Xbox Ones now, but this is probably my last shipment I ever get. I own a PS5. I was talking about for the store. I have a PS5 and a Series X. I like them both. They both have their positives and negatives to both of them. Man, this is the slowest we've been in like forever.
Yeah, it was slow this morning supposedly, and I figured it would have been busier tonight, but no.
I don't know why I put that up there, but oh well. Just screwing around. Let's mess with some visual effects. I don't like that one. I like this one. It makes the store look all clean and shiny. Look like a cyclops there.
You know what? I'm just gonna keep that.
That's a terrible filter. That's about the resolution of a Game Boy camera right there. This is what Game Boy camera looked like. Night vision. You know you're bored with you start messing with the effects. I'm just screwing around, Krell. Kind of like that one. Night vision, you like night vision? Kind of cool. What's this one? Oh, that's that one again. Oh, this is the one where everything is like trippy. That's old timey. Old timey, see? Yeah. Oh, that's nuts. Predator vision was cool. How about this one? Nope. It's like a kaleidoscope. That's no good. This is for all the people smoking today. Time to put the mask on.
You guys need help at all?
Do you guys have PlayStation controllers?
Which
PS4?
PlayStation?
PlayStation 4?
Yeah.
Okay. Right now we got the black ones are 59, the gold ones are 64. Then we do have off-brand ones for 39 that are wireless and then white. You want black or blue?
Blue.
I wish Splinter Cell would make a comeback. Yeah, you know, Dracula, that's funny. There's so many games. So many games like that that companies just let die.
They're wireless.
That's a good one, like Left 4 Dead. They haven't made another Left 4 Dead, but there is a game coming out made by some of the same people called Back 4 Blood that's coming out. But Splinter Cell is a good one. How about Siphon Filter?
No, just brand new.
from Sony. Siphon Filter would be good. How about SOCOM? Why Sony let SOCOM die? Microsoft's let a lot die. How about Midtown Madness? I used to love that game. How about what else? As Microsoft alone, there's so many games they let die. Fusion Frenzy. I used to love that game.
New system. Still trying to get used to that.
Electronic Arts should make all kinds of games. There hasn't been a modern boxing game for PS4.
And that's going to be the F3.
360 and PS3. Fight Night was the last one.
It's a debit card.
This one we just wrote all this credit.
Oh, I see.
There hasn't been a college basketball game since 2K8. This game is really rare.
They don't.
Blood got pushed back to fall. That doesn't surprise me because you know what? It'll come out around. Halloween. It'll be a good time to release it. Got some more people rolling in.
Nope. PlayStation 4 will only play PlayStation 4 games.
Thank you so much.
Yep. And we actually we don't have any of the top figures, but we do have, here.
Did you need help at all?
Just looking.
Okay.
See what you got here.
Games, and more games.
So we got Batman, Batcycle, and Scarecrow with Part of Bane.
Look, they got this Batman.
Looking for an old system or a newer system?
Nah, it don't matter to me. I got all sorts of games. I have these.
Oh,
I have the 8-bit.
awesome.
Batman game for him.
A bunch behind you.
There's two different games. This is the Batman with the Silent and City.
Oh, you got some Segas in here.
Yeah. Yep. Few. Sega CD, Sega Saturn. Don't get a lot of that traded in, to be honest. Those are hard to come by.
Oh, yeah, they are.
People just do not give up Sega CD, Sega Saturn,
Go ahead,
Sega
tap your
Dreamcast.
phone.
It's just kind of.
And the tablet there next
Did you ever had those out though?
I got this.
The Sega?
I got a spot on.
The original Genesis?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
16-bit.
Yeah, I got those.
Oh, you do?
You have a system? Yeah. There is. Yeah, right here.
No, the other one. What was that one that Fred had? It was this long, it was thin black.
Would it look like this? It's not with the Sega CD attached, was it?
No, here's a game cartridge. Oh shoot, I wish I could remember.
There were
the
two
name.
models. There were actually three models. There was one that was a little longer. That's the one. Yeah, they redesigned them, made them smaller after a while. There was a longer one. I don't think I have. Let me go double check. I'll grab the other.
It used to be about this long.
Huh. Oh, you're talking about the original 8-bit one. This one.
Yeah.
That's the Master System. That's the original. Well, not the original in America.
There's a 16-bit.
That one's 8-bit. That one's like the equivalent. It's actually a little bit better than the NES graphics-wise. That was about the same time. This one, it was 16-bit. The other one I showed you, this one.
Okay.
This is the 16-bit.
This is what Fred had?
Yeah, that's what Freddie had. Yeah, that's the Master System.
And this is what's on this? What's game cartridge?
Game cartridges look like. There you go.
And then it'll pop up, is this not correct? It'll be the F1 left at the top for the S-Max.
Like these. And I have some right there. Like a lot of them, they come in those type of boxes with yeah.
And then I'm just going to just send the first receipt here.
What other games you got back over there?
Over here, I only got a couple of rare ones in here.
Rage is one of them.
Primal Rage or
One of, oh shoot.
The other ones are over here. I'll show you. These are the games that I have for it right here. Oh. Those are the ones, just the games, and then these are the ones that get it.
Oh, okay.
Well, this thing is also there's Lego Batman 3 that is on the PS4. You already got that.
Double Dragon, that's a good one. I have that one in the box.
Yeah, they only did the number 3 on the PS4. So if it's on the PS4, then that's the one.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, I'll take that game too.
Okay, cool.
You too.
Yes, I got to start having him some
Because they also with the Lego, they also did DC Super Villains. So you got the villains.
See, I've been wanting to get
Yeah.
What, is that out already?
Yeah. Actually, it's.
I know. That way I can know for,
I'll go ahead and show you for.
that way I know.
Yeah, I like the Master System a lot. Such a good system.
Where's my card?
Good system. You said your friend has one?
No.
His younger brother.
Younger brother? Cool.
Yeah, he had one, but he got rid of it for some reason.
Yeah, it's those guys. Yeah, this is the first set. Alright. Hearing this.
Okay, here we go.
Well, one computer I'm still trying to fix.
Oh, okay.
It'll just be a second.
Yep, you're fine.
Unless
Nope, you're
this
fine.
one might actually be up and running.
Yeah, I think this time I'm paying cash, so we're good. I don't feel like you better play it. Oh, my God.
Okay, let's see.
Where did I place this at?
I got that.
This might
On there. You want me to
It's all right.
get it?
Yeah, I had one.
I'm just trying to get it where I can.
Use it again?
Yes.
Take, yeah, see, go, oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna play that again.
Bring it back.
Nope. Sure won't. Because you gotta take it now?
You got 10 spots. You want to get 20% off this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cash, I can no problem do it.
Come on, Bobby, let's go to the car.
You might start.
All right. You get extra this one.
He's done this game.
No, you don't have to scan it again. You only have to do it once.
Oh, okay. Good.
Yep, you're all good there. Okay, cool.
Hey,
I think I got this side.
That's it. Next to this?
You get an extra 20. You get extra discount.
Oh, okay.
Normally you get 10%. You'll get 20% off this one.
Alright.
Yes, Rihanna. And it's
So it
only
makes it
because it's-
$15.99 instead of that. So.
It was only $9.99. No, his game cost us $20.
Yeah, and then they did do actually a season 2 of this one.
Yeah.
Which I don't think we have it right now.
Okay. Well, I'll be back in a couple days to get
So
that.
with tax, the total comes to $124.39.
And a good one.
Okay. Get credit here. And go ahead and throw it in there.
Nope, that's still good.
It'll ask you if the amount's correct here in a second. You just gotta press the F1 button. It should say one.
Okay.
Yep. And then just wait for it to beep before you take that out.
Okay, now let's back up and
Yeah, you can play Batman with Dad.
anything help you with today? Or? Any questions with that?
I'm out of my bigger bag, so this is like the biggest bag I got right now.
Okay.
All this.
Yeah, I got a feeling who's gonna try to take it. Oh, boy. He asked me about those.
Cool.
My son. They sold one, and it had this, and it had a box this big, all for game cartridges.
Oh,
For $200.
somebody got a good deal.
Yeah, that was that Save Mart over there in Maumee that used to be over there.
Have a good one.
Might get you another thing here.
Yeah, it's not bad, it's the table.
Paper, yeah, it's the paper sometimes.
Okay.
And this one's your copy.
All right.
Right there in the bag. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good one. Yep.
No, that's one of the cracker that installed out, like, had replay pro
Yeah, sometimes you gotta unplug it.
Yeah, but usually when it gets to that point, you still have to reboot the program anyway. So now it is up and running.
That was beautiful. I missed the comments. So yeah, it was a Master System. Guys said his son or his brother had one, and so he wanted one. He wanted the Master System, and he bought Double Dragon.
If you do have any questions, just let me know.
I love the Master System. I think it's a good system. Anything you want to see?
No. Maybe.
All right. You like the old stuff?
I'm an old guy.
Me too. We do have most of those systems loose as well. Not all.
I love the Sega Genesis. That was the best game system as far as I'm concerned.
I was definitely a Sega guy growing up. I love the Genesis as well. I have a loose one here for it's $60 by itself. We even have modern day. You know, it's cool. They make modern ones now. Which did we sell out? I think
Yeah,
it might
but
be
the
out.
modern ones don't even have the games I used to like to play, like Masters of Monsters and stuff like that. So.
Well, I meant there's ones now that play cartridges that hook up HDMI and they look pretty nice.
Yeah, like these
Oh,
guys,
really?
you get the game, and then you put them in the system to play.
Yeah.
Like they're not preloaded or anything.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the mini ones that
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're just
have the
they just
preloaded
play.
games. Yeah, but the official ones like that. There's a Genesis. Just loose. I love the Genesis.
I
Ton of
did.
games right behind you for Genesis.
And I figured I think they went out of business because they made that fucking Dreamcast. Sorry about my language.
That hurt them. They're not out of business. They're still around, but they don't make systems anymore. Dreamcast was I love the Dreamcast, to be honest, but didn't go over so well here in America.
I couldn't get the games to play. That was a fun ass game right there.
Aladdin's awesome.
Bugs Bunny. Beavis and Butthead.
Certified quality, that is correct. It's because there's a chip shortage right now, dude.
What was the game now?
Masters of Monsters.
Put wigs here. Trolls had wigs per million pan. Okay, certified quality. I remember, yeah.
Father, you got a shit ton of games.
How's it going? Is there anything you're looking for?
We try to keep them in stock here. I love Genesis.
I did too.
Good system.
Yeah, if we had the Masters of Monsters, we would actually have it in the glass case here.
I don't think
What's
we
that
do.
one in the front there? That's what one
That's the
of
Dungeons
these.
and Dragons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of the rare ones we gotta lock up, unfortunately.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, and that Masters of Monsters is definitely one of the rare ones out there.
Well, not too many people even played it because it was basically a 5-person chess game
Mm-hmm.
with magic users in
I
it.
remember that one. That's cool.
All right, thanks for letting us look.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for coming in. You ignore trolls now, yeah. I would too. It's not worth it. Did you need help at all?
I'm just kind of looking.
All right. Oh, Carl, you still around? Maybe I'll show you something on camera.
Bravo.
Yeah, that
that area just needs to be reorganized in general.
Yeah. I got another modded GBA with an IPS screen. Kind of like this color scheme. Mega Drive, EverDrive Pro going to come down in price. Probably never because of all the chip shortages. Let me put some batteries in this sucker. Everything's going up in value, and then I don't see. Then once they realize they can get away with charging more, they'll probably keep the price higher. Let me see it. Try not to get Try to get it so there's no glare. Yeah, it's kind of a Mario color scheme. I don't know if I can get it to focus good enough with this. That is glare. Such a glare. And I picked bad batteries, it just died. Let me grab new batteries. Let me grab better batteries. Hold on. Alright, let's try this again. Fail. That was a fail.
Not at the moment, we have. With the new movie, everything we had gone. Yep. Yeah, 'cause we had like little blind box ones. Yeah. The monsters. Yep. I know they got
It's on.
figures coming out. I'm not sure exactly when they release. It's one of those things we have to order them, like months in advance. So.
God, I can't get it to focus real good.
Better align for when the movie came out, but usually comes out every release gets cut for some reason.
That's pretty good. PlayStation camera sucks. Yeah, these are amazing. There you go. That's a good angle. I love these screens. You can see them at, look at that angle, and you can still see it. The viewing angles are incredible. Yeah, I mean, God, I love these IPS screens. The Resident Evil Village demo releases today. That'd be cool. I played the demo on PS5 when it first came out.
Any questions, let me know.
Well, they've gone up, Carl. They were like around $150. Now they're closing in on 200, to be honest, because of the chip shortage. Everything's went up in price. So I don't know if it's worth it. This one's cool too. I love this. I love this show. You really can't see this on camera, but there's like almost like a rubber feel to this. It's a paint job on the shell, but it's like a textured paint. I love the way this feels too. It almost feels like a rubber, like slight rubber grip. Love this one. The screens have went up in price is why. And Game Boys have went up in price. Game Boys were like $50 like a year ago. Now they're closing in on 80 to 100. You've never actually held one of these, really? Man, I feel old now.
I mean, I could probably just say the same thing. I've never played on one of those.
I think I stuck it up here. I stuck it up here. You've seen videos of YouTube. Something about downloading it. I do that, Joey. I do that. You just check my channel. That's like kind of one of the things I'm known for. I do the updated rosters. I've actually, you know what? I'm going to the draft this year, and I'm looking forward to playing after the draft, updating my rosters again, and getting back into it.
I want to check something.
Yes.
You can run emulators on the Series X. That's what some people are doing, but I'm doing it on the actual. I usually do it on a 360.
No, that does have a power supply.
Oh, you're double checking that?
Yeah, since you found that one randomly over here.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know where that thing came from.
I have no idea either. I guess we have to sell it used.
I'd keep it to the side in case we need it.
Or like a system gets traded in or something.
Yeah.
Didn't care much it's done. Do I sell any hard drives already set up? You'd buy one. I don't. I don't. Sorry. Yeah, you know, the old Game Boy, that one's not bad on the hands because it's got the wide grip. Don't do an SP; those do cramp the hands. You don't want to play on an SP. Yeah, sorry, Joey. It's not that hard to do. I have a video. It's old. It's a couple years old now on how to do it. Just go look. There's more modern ways to do it. It's easier to be done than my old video.
With the DDR.
I should make a new video. I'll be right back, guys.
But you can
Hello?
still play them all with the controller. So that was always a nice thing. I think there was one that was one of the later ones you weren't able to use controller for. It might have been Extreme 2. Just FYI.
You know if you have a game called Dogs Life?
Sounds familiar. I don't think so. I don't check the
Might be for
computer.
PS2.
Yeah.
Really?
Should be.
I think they're. I don't know. See, I wouldn't mind staying at Universal, but I mean they have just as nice hotels and stuff. Well, can you just wait till I get home and we'll look through everything?
It could be the original stuff.
Okay. All right. Michaela went and texted Joey. Now he's mad at her. She's texting me. So. I don't know. I was like, you're going. Yeah.
Yeah, with the original Xbox games, you had to have an official hard drive. So like,
Just do not say that to her.
Amazon,
Especially when you want her to go to
those ones will not let you play those. And then you had to be connected online to get the update for each game. But once you had the update, you didn't have to actually keep it on. But you need the hard drive to download the update.
I know.
Yeah, of course we have the hard drives. Like which what system
All right.
is it height wise?
I
Like
gotta
is
go
it
back,
what
yeah.
slim models were, or is it one of like the old school like the white ones?
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Hello.
I've got a slim one here to verify.
You guys need help at all?
I've got a maybe 44.99 discount. I've got a 250. Got a 35.99 discount. Yeah. Yeah, that's a real good one.
Those all work perfect. They just
I mean, the cheapest one
turn off at the moment.
yeah, the cheapest one I could do is I got like a 20 gigabyte one, and then I can probably replace the shell if I'd have to look around. I probably have one. That would cost about 25. No, I'll show you. It is so simple to actually set it up. The only thing you have to make sure to do is just make sure it's
Kind of getting a little busier. I think I'm gonna stop streaming. So sorry. I'm gonna run. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. Yes, Carl, those are a bunch of Retrons. No, actually, I sell a ton of them. I sell a ton, yes. Those are all Retrons. I sold a couple today. I just keep them stocked. I have different ones. There's Retrons, there's Classic, there's
I'll be right back.
there's an old school. Old school is Classic.
Yeah, it looks like
Retron HDs. There's just all kinds of them. There's Super Nintendo ones. There's actually there's Game Boy ones. There's I have a lot in stock because I sell a lot of them. I even got the Retron SQ, which does Game Boy. Got all of them. Retron 5s. I sold a ton. Good eye, Krill. But I gotta run. I'll see you guys.